and get over here. Hope everyone's doing well today. We're doing more Danganronpa V3 today. We're gonna finish this trial. Because, you know, every character I like is slowly getting killed off. We're left with only annoying people. So I can only assume that some loser I hate is gonna survive, and some character I like is gonna have been the killer. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out who killed super high school level captain Alex. Yeah, let's load this one. We were in the intermission last time. One second, I'm gonna see the options real quick. No, it's nothing. All right, let's do it. We're going to jump right back in. We already went through this garbage. It made me want to die. We did the intermission. Do it. Did you figure it? It's the guess the victim quiz. Isn't that funny? Are you laughing? Do you laugh at the funny? Yeah, it was me. I'm skipping the entire conversation. I hate them. I hate the intermissions. They never say anything funny and they're always annoying. I really just want to finish this game. I'm tired of it.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
Like, I was okay with it for a while, but just something about this game in particular is grating on me. Like, all of the Danganronpa games grate on you, right? Like, that's normal. But, oh boy, there's just something about this one.
I didn't hear anything. You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep, tasty, tasty sweet buns. So round, so sweet, so delicious.
What are you talking about?
That doesn't sound scary at all.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Did you hear something? No, I didn't hear anything.
They're so mean to him. Unbelievable. You try and take over the world one time and then people, they shut you out of their lives. It's no good.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Okay, I talked about how it's gonna be a character I like that did it, and we're immediately loading back up on Kyo being like, you definitely did this, right? You were the killer, not me, you. Obviously not the killer person. It was definitely you, right? Hi, Tiara. It's good to see ya.
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
Wait, must be
People
some
with American
mistake.
accents
way
should not say
Himiko was
twat. It's
culprit.
not right. It's just wrong. It's like if someone said bloody, like, oh, you bloody twat. That would be not. That wouldn't make any sense. Oh, thank you, Monami. 1, 2, some other numbers for following. It's very nice of you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's like. Oh no. Oh, she's here. She's here to harass us. I don't want to be friends. No, I hate friendship.
Then she needs to defend herself.
Welcome
Otherwise,
to the
this debate
stream,
is
bud.
deadlocked.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Yeah, use your magic. That's real.
Are you even listening?
That's a talent to make sense to have.
No, I'm not listening.
I'm not me. I'm somebody else. What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired.
I'm too tired to speak up,
Angie
so no one
died.
can hear me.
Tenko died. Why did I have to survive? And now, you're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
Sorry, my phone went off. Who's talking to me? No one is talking to me. It's Pokemon Go sending me alerts. Take it
The game
away.
gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
Sorry, 1 second. I think my model froze. Or Chibo. Get over here. Why can't... Can you not see me? There we go. I had to move the camera up a little bit. Yeah, I will. I'll throw it on the bed. Yeah. There it goes. It's gone now. Chucked it away.
That's not the problem.
Damn it.
You're the
Don't tell me
problem,
you give it up.
actually.
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial.
I don't think you're comprehending.
Just shut up. I told you, I'm too tired.
I want to go to sleep. Can I take a nap?
Big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What a pain.
What are you talking about? If you give up here,
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko!
Impossible. Couldn't be.
Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
Ooh. Oh, Maki.
I also
Was
think
that really
Himiko's not the
necessary?
culprit. Somehow.
Homie a little quirked up. I don't think she could have done it.
either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, it's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth.
Yeah.
So no give up, Himiko.
Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. I couldn't mute. I was trying to, but I was too busy sneezing. Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaide died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died. Okay. Cage child
Performing
sounder.
the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle room, Himiko? Because you laid your trap there.
Was trap only in that room? Other rooms may be trapped too.
Yeah, even if Himiko picked the room.
Okay, so we gotta agree
Someone
with
else
other
could've set
rooms
that
also,
trap.
right?
Your opinions are empty words.
Because Kokichi, he bungled it. He busted his face. If the culprit's plan were to make Himiko a suspect, they might have persuaded her to choose that room somehow. But how? And what would that tell us?
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
How do I look at... What did we... No, not F3. No. No, take me away. Ah!
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
I forget
Of the
how
3 empty rooms.
to check what we're looking at. I figured it out last time, but
Was Trap
I
really
cannot
in that
remember
room?
now. He fall
Other
down
rooms
and
may
go
be trapped too.
boom. Yeah.
agree.
I'm so smart. We're starting off on a good note here.
It's just like Gonta said.
Was it
Each
A?
room was the same. They
No.
were all trapped.
No, that wasn't right. It was something weird.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
Thanks, Kokichi.
I was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. What bad luck.
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
No.
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Hmm.
See. We were caught in the culprit's trap. all
Oh
along.
man. Oh sure. Sure thing.
Especially
Yeah.
you.
But now
Definitely
there's
we
no
were caught
reason
in
to
the
suspect
trap.
Himiko.
Totally not. Man.
Himiko, do
Why do you
remember
have to
what
make that
Tenko
big
told you?
suspicious face? Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please.
Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
No. It's really, I feel bad that
That's right.
all these characters, just cut to all these characters, these interesting characters that I like,
That's
and
right.
realize that we
So
only
let's
have
do our
schmucks
best.
left. Schmucks and Gonta.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore. I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Do not say everyone. After all, the Blackened is still among us.
Actually,
Killing the mood like you.
shut up.
But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
Yeah, nerd emoji.
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
What are you talking about?
Oh, he's about to
Well,
say
as a
something
self-proclaimed expert at
cringe.
stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
Ah, that is a good point.
Why is he doing that?
Barrier magic.
He's making that weird face.
That's one possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Why is it gotta be Kyo, one of the only characters left that I like? Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? Ah, and that's it. That must be the reason. I'm not sure what reason. Marker stone. Loose floorboard, iron cage. The circle, maybe?
This is it!
Aha!
It's because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
Yeah. Because then no one would see it. We'd all walk exactly where we were supposed to. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. Yeah. If the magic circle is broken, not only will a seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
Must have been. That's right. If that's the case, then the culprit... There's no doubt in my mind. They're the one who killed Tenko. The only person had the opportunity and the motive. Ugh, I'm gonna go around the whole thing. Yeah. Get him.
It has to
Get
be
the
you.
jerk. Stupid character I like.
Was it you?
Who's not an annoying loser.
Whatever are you talking about?
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Kyo? Why do you suspect me?
Are you stupid?
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle.
What are you, stupid? Red eye flashes
The
twice.
circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables
The
like
classic.
Tenko's position
You
and
forgot.
placement of a cage
Everyone
needed to be
forgot.
defined. And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that,
Yeah,
person who
the
drew the
old,
magic circle
yeah.
has to be the culprit.
Those were the days, man.
Well, Kyo,
Answer already! Did you do it?
With classics like I never get naked in your shower. I promise I'll always wear my clothes.
What is so funny?
I love that one. Yeah, same with old Rhett and
I was
Link.
just
Those guys were
thinking
funny
about
back in the day.
So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
What? An intriguing experience?
I mean, the guy obsessed
But
with
if I
death
am
is
the
fascinated
culprit,
by
as you
death.
claim,
That's crazy.
Then I stomped on the floorboard, yes?
Sure.
So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
I see. That is problem.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
I mean, we could all just
How can you be
hysterical
so calm when you're
hearsay.
backed into a corner like this?
I will
I love
explain
the.
that in
I
due
make
time.
anytime I think about like
Please answer
logic,
my
I think about the
question
episode of Phineas and Ferb where Baljeet is an elf in Lord of the Rings world and creates logic. Like, I have developed this thing called logic, and Buford's like, is that anything like hysterical hearsay? Like, yes, in that it is the exact opposite of that. I love hysterical hearsay. The culprit stepped on that exact floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How did they move around in total darkness? In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although even after I put out the candle, I can move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Did you figure it out?
That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see it all. They used... touch.
That's it!
They moved along the wall until he found this particular thing.
The culprit used touch. They didn't see. They felt.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Yeah.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Maybe.
Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. It must have been at the scene. I know it. Oh, boo! What about M? Ooh, M. M was A. I guess magic circle. Where's a G? Yeah. Was that an I? Yeah. Where's another I? Ah. Circle? This one's a lot easier than the last one. Last one was crazy. Okay, where's an E? Was that an E? It was. I looked away from it too fast. Everything was...
That's it! The magic circle. They used the magic circle. Remember?
The metal
magic circle was
gear.
coated with salt. The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
This is...
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
Uh-huh. Why is it wrong? What? That's
Recall the
crazy.
document. What did the magic circle look like?
It looked like
Based on
that.
the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
Uh-huh. So...
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes?
Mm-hmm.
The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
I couldn't have walked
You're
forward.
talking about the magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
I couldn't have walked two steps forward and crawled around. Yeah, you
Not
stupid.
anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
I see. Another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt all but guaranteed it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
No!
What a pain. We don't have any way to check it now.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, show
Well,
us the
I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Do you have a camera in your brain?
Hey, may I have your attention?
Ugh.
Oh, I said cut that out! It's too bright!
Yeah, shut up.
I
Or
apologize.
something.
I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
About what?
I had Mew add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
Uh-huh.
No way! Did you really
What do you...
Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
What?
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
What do you I hate this world.
Alright, so
I hate these characters. I want
It's an image
them
recording
to LTG.
Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my
I have a
own
camera in my brain that shows me everything all the
give it a try.
time. It's a good thing I only mentioned this now.
Ready?
Big stupid jerk. Bleh. Yeah, it had the little
Also
lines.
used magic like that before.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance.
I guess
Please
he is a
confirm that
real
the floor of the
a
empty
real
room is
robot.
clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
A real boy.
Okay.
Not a titanium toy. Don't give my battery flattery. What I want is more grain mattery. I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. A brain, some veins, and some arteries. I have a squirrel in my... Whatever. We're not doing the whole Norm song. We're moving on. So this is the magic circle used for the seance. Oh, did he just probably just do it
Shuichi,
forward?
Do you notice anything?
I sure do. Notice anything? It's right. It's the lines. Look at them. There's a big line. Eh.
There!
It's not the
This helped a
same.
lot, Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kyo's lie.
Yeah, it's this big, obvious, suspicious lie.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it?
Wait, that's wrong.
The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners. Which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
You could go under the floorboard with Harrison Ford anytime you want.
So it was different from the document after all.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
No one likes you.
Hey, yeah. What was it you were saying about its purpose?
No.
To be honest, the purpose
No.
of the recording function is to monitor my health.
Don't
Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to...
stop
You
it.
what?
I don't care.
It is a...
I hate you. I
See?
hate you
You're
so
all
much.
Kyo, you killed
We're
Tenko,
moving
didn't you?
on from that.
Give up and admit it already.
So, Kyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your
And the
deductions
doctor
are fiction.
says that's bad. My
Well,
stool
since
is
you've
dark.
given me the option, I will most certainly object.
My doctor says that's bad.
To be honest,
I don't know
it's
why he
unimportant,
thinks he
but it
knows
may
so
be an
much
amusing
about
diversion.
interior decorating, though. Unimportant?
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
No. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, good stab his face. Marker stone, iron cage, white
If
sheet,
you're
dog
going
statue.
to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder weapon?
What of
It
the
was
murder
set
weapon?
up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
Stop it. Get away from me.
True, we
You
could have
jerk.
placed the sickle there, but we could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
Oh, I even got the little edge there. I'm so good at this game.
The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kyo.
Man, once you have an idea of what's going on, this game is easy. But when they're throwing out hysterical hearsay, it's complicated and stupid.
You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth.
This is really not so good, though.
And retrieved it afterward when you removed
Because
the
it's
cloth.
very unreliable narrator-y. Because it's like, you see everyone do everything. And I get that it's supposed to be dark, so you're not really
That's
seeing them do
exactly
it.
Correct.
But they could have communicated that better.
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
And what's your deal?
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
But now we have to...
You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much.
Now we have to go back and prove that
Maybe
he
it would
also
feel
killed...
better if I was executed by Monokuma.
What's his
But
face? Or
unfortunately
what's her
for you,
face?
that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
What you talking about, Kyo?
Why you acting so cray-cray?
You still don't understand?
Why you acting so
I
cray-cray?
killed Tenko. That
We'll
is
return
the
after
truth.
these short messages.
But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Meaningless?
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Yeah, we gotta prove that he also killed... What's her face? Or, I mean, I don't know that he also killed her. It could technically be somebody else. But yeah. Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served. Sorry, I was not reading Monokuma's dialogue.
I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the Blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
I don't know why he bothered.
Trivial issue?
I guess to confuse the...
That's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
How could I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
Can figure
Big
that out.
question.
No one else could have done it besides you. If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Yeah, of course they can't,
Of course
idiot.
I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
Hey, why you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
He just insinuated that you're a sociopath.
It's
Don't
voting
just
time.
chill
I'm
out.
gonna vote for him.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Yeah, you're really
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Of course I'm not.
ingratiating
This was an
yourself to
error
us
on my
right
part.
now, Kyo.
Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
You're lying. You killed Tenko and Angie.
Definitely
Now, hold
not
on.
being
Jumping to conclusions
stupid
here is
suspicious
dangerous.
right now.
We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Oh,
that.
Kokichi has such good
Anyway, you look at
line
this case,
reads.
Kyo
Like
is
he's annoying, but he
obviously
has
the
such good
culprit.
line reads.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
Samugi.
No, it's
Shut
too
up.
dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
I just want her never to say anything because she basically doesn't matter.
Wowee! This argument is getting intense. At times like this,
Oh no.
Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
We gotta do this dumb thing again.
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
What were you waiting for?
Yippee! Und Fortnite und trink Cola. Yippee! Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. Split opinion. Yeah, this is the get out and vote special for today. Remember to get out and vote for someone who's the killer. Vote for who you think is the killer in your local election today.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
I got this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
I got this, but he
Okay.
couldn't get into Angie's research
There we go.
lab.
This is when
The
Angie's the
katana was found in Kyo's lab.
lab.
So
Kyo.
Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not Blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second Blackened we need to find.
There we
He's
go.
planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Oh, rule
The
off.
mystery of Tenko's death. Can't we just vote now?
I got this. Not
Shut
yet.
up.
There's still another mystery to
You
solve.
dummy. Big
Kyo
dumb
killed
idiot.
Tenko and Angie.
When we aren't consistent, our position looks weak. We have to work together. If we vote now, we'll never know the truth. We have to defend that point.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie. He
Ah,
forced his
wrong.
way into
Dang it.
Angie's research lab and killed her.
I got this, but he couldn't
Yeah,
get
okay,
into
so
Angie's
this one's
research lab.
Angie.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
This is the lab.
Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not Blackened?
Kokichi!
This is
Perhaps there's a
Blackened.
second Blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo!
This is the
Not
rule.
possible. That rule was added after both murders.
Yeah, Kyo's the first. I just
I got
missed
this.
it the first
Not yet.
time.
There's still another mystery
I
to
scrolled
solve.
the wrong way and I was like, oh no.
Killed Tenko and Angie.
Oh, god dang it. I'm so stupid.
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie.
Kibo!
We don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
I got this, but he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
Yeah,
The
so
katana
shut
was
up.
found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo!
Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tenko, but he not Blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second Blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo!
I
Not
keep
possible.
listening to their
That
lines
rule
because
was
I like
added
listening
after
to them,
both
but I could
murders.
just mash the button.
I got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to
Sumigi, you
solve.
go away. God damn it! I don't know what button Y is. There we go. I found it.
wrong.
What? What are you talking about? I mashed it so good.
I was wrong!
What are you talking? I'm literally mashing it so hard. What is the button? What button is freaking Y? There we go. Ugh. So stupid. It changes the buttons all over the place. Like half the time buttons are different things for the keyboard controls, and it won't just tell me what the keyboard controls are. It wouldn't be it would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder.
And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
So for that, WASD were
Kyo's confession
Y,
derailed
X,
our
A, and
conversation a
B.
bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene.
I know. I don't have a... I need to find a micro USB cable. I don't know where they are. After the move, they all the cables got put in weird places. I have the 360 controller here. Wait, shoot. What was the question? Oh, I was not paying attention. I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. X show question. See, now it doesn't X. Now X is not A. And I can't. There's nothing. See, this is the problem. Why would you make your controls so bad? I don't know. We'll do this. Something under the floorboards that bothered me when... Okay. Something under the floorboards. Cross piece? I'm probably gonna kill myself.
Damn it!
I don't care. The cross piece was the thing, right? There's there was the dried blood.
This is it.
The extra blood. They were like, why is there more blood here? That's so funky.
Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
I don't know. I don't know why the keyboard controls are like this.
Was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Where like half the time I can't figure out what the buttons are supposed to be.
But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
And they won't give me a layout for it either.
Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
The bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because it was from before Tenko was killed. So for that, Y is right click or enter. Right click and enter are often confirmed. The blood was spilled before the seance when Tenko was killed. It dried faster because the stain was smaller. But that blood stain was rather far from Tenko's body, wasn't it?
I was wrong.
What? What are you, stupid? It's not from Tenko. Fuck this stupid game. Yeah, kill yourself. You dummy.
Is this?
Retry.
You can't let it end here.
What's the point of even having health if I just do the same thing again?
And there's still the
Blah blah. It's the bloody blood. The bloody blood. You know the kind.
Under the floor. Maki and I found it during the
under the floorboards. With Harrison Ford.
Is that?
That bloodstain was too far.
Also, the blood.
It's not Tenko's. It's somebody. It's not me. I'm somebody else. Bloodstain on the floorboard was dry because it happened before the seance. These are the same answer. They're the same answer. It happened before the seance, or it happened before Tenko was killed. Well, turns out those things happened at the same time. Deranged.
We
Deranged.
started the seance.
before the seance?
That should make it clear whose blood it was. The bloodstain from before was Angie's.
That's it! That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Yeah, that seems like a translation weirdness.
Why was blood from Angie
Ah,
at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Chris's blood.
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
You are almost a Jill sandwich.
I guess that's possible.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities. We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start. So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
She might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in rooms?
There's business in
It
rooms.
seems Kokichi's up to his usual
You know.
misleading nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
The music always goes off. Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true, or...
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed.
Yeah,
She
because
was
of the
killed
duct
in the empty
tape.
room instead.
Uh-huh.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There
Mm.
shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle!
Yeah.
Keep herself awake at night. She would drip hot wax on her body.
I think...
That sounds like something only you would do, Mew.
So wait, so the Necronomicon needed candles. Something Angie did. There has to be a clue there.
The art research lab.
So it has to
Is
be
not
the
where Angie was
Necronomicon.
She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle!
So true. So true, bestie. Because she would have had to burn the Necronomicon.
Angie went to that room to get a candle.
And she saw Kokichi setting up for his garbage.
Yeah!
For his murder.
No. Angie was gonna use it for the ritual.
The
According to the
murder.
Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
After preparing the effigy, burn the Necronomicon. The
Did
Necronomicon
she seek out
set.
a candle so she could burn the book?
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
And she found Kyo
that's when the culprit
stabbing
attacked
all of the floorboards. Yeah,
There
look.
was dried blood under
There's the culprit.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance. If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
The floorboards. I can't.
right.
I'm sorry, I
Shinichi
can't.
and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Hey, I tried to go into the other room, but you wouldn't
All
let
thanks
me.
to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This must be a Tua's will. Or maybe the power of magic.
I really tried. I really tried to look in the other rooms, but they
Either.
wouldn't let
I
me.
just picked one.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already. You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab?
Yeah, they go under the same area, but
Then
we
how do
wouldn't have
you
had
explain the
reason to
large
check
amount of
under the
blood
other
in the lab?
ones. Even
It
though
may
I
be
tried
possible carry
to.
a body, but
They were like,
blood
no, there's no
cannot be
reason
moved."
you yet.
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room. She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that. Yeah, it's just in her thing, right? Oh, wrong. She didn't die in the empty room, and why she was attacked twice. The culprit must have been big bad me to do that. Whatever. It's literally in her thing. She's got stabbed and she's got a big blood on her face. There's the forehead injury, but it's not bleeding as much as it should. There's the duct tape. This it?
This is it! The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from the katana.
Whatever. This doesn't
She
matter.
also showed signs of blunt force trauma.
It's,
and I
it's
think I
just,
know why.
forget that the
After Angie
Monokuma
was
file
knocked
says
unconscious
exactly
in the
that.
empty room, she was killed in her lab.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow.
Really good line read there, Kamina.
Ha! It's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
Mm-hmm.
All clear. This is all clear. What are you all talking about?
I love his Donald Duck
All
laugh.
clear. What is all clear? What are you? All clear?
You just gonna.
What are you all? You what? What are? I will not fear. I will not back down.
Oh no! He's to his pretty face.
Sweet Korekio, calm yourself. Your words are
Hello.
all hollow. There is no meaning.
I mean, I knew he had to have something going on under his face, but I wasn't sure it was
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
I don't know if it's.
Yes, you're right.
Oh no! He's got psycho disorder. He's got Mother
What are you
from
mumbling
Psycho.
about? You're giving me the goddamn willies.
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all. It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog. Nothing is clear at all.
A dense, impenetrable frog. Okay. What's your damage, big guy?
Angie was attacked in the empty room first, and then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion! You intend to poison our minds with your delusions?
It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story.
Yeah, it's not exactly
After she was
rocket
struck in
science,
the
big
empty
guy.
room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains.
What? That's what I... It's the
I was
duct tape.
wrong.
It's the duct tape. The
You say
duct tape is
culprit
the
carried
answer to
Angie's
that.
body? And not a single drop of blood fell?
You
The hallway and empty
stupid.
room had no bloodstains.
Uh-huh.
Even if you wipe them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
Oh,
There.
your words.
Shut up. But it could have countered, but that's so
There was
stupid.
evidence left
Ah!
at the scene.
I hate the
Bloody tape
arbitrary
on Angie's
nonsense in this
body.
game. When you are trying to say something, but it's like, no, you didn't say it quite
It was
right.
wrapped
Yeah.
around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
It's dumb. It's dumb.
Bloody
But it's
tape?
a, you know, that's a,
Gonta didn't
all
notice
the games like this are a little bit of
It was under
that.
the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
He was too stupid.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt and ended up under her body.
It must have been Atua who did that for us.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
It's very obviously Kyo.
It has to be you.
Yeah, you suck.
It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie.
What the fuck? So it's true.
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
Yeah.
Killed both
A little
of them.
bit. I didn't want to believe because he was one of the only fun characters.
In
I would have
terms of
liked
pure
the
logic, only one victim was
crazy
necessary to
suspicious
win.
guy to have survived the whole thing.
Why you killed them
But no. Oh no.
This was an accident.
An accident?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Huh? Which one?
The murder that was an accident was Angie. Because she just happened on him while he was setting up his big
Angie's
plan.
murder was an accident.
What? Tenko was
His big bug plan.
That's right. Kyo originally planned to kill
Tenko,
someone
more
with a
like
seesaw
10.
trick.
No.
But while he was making preparations,
More like
in the
10
empty room,
go home.
Angie walked in. So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit set.
10 ho.
Was killed.
Then he should have just stopped there. Once he killed Angie, there was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
Yeah,
You
old
only needed to kill
Tanko.
one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
I guess he
Why,
was.
Kyo? Why you killed two of our friends?
What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit. So, why is everyone looking at me like I am? Why? Why are they? Why is it? Calm yourself, Korekio. Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter. You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered.
What is happening?
Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over.
Sure it is.
You're right. Yeah.
You're so right, bestie. In parentheses, me.
What the hell's wrong with him?
It almost seems like he's talking with someone.
Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter. I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them.
Thankfully, we don't need you to. We can just vote based
There
on
is no
hysterical
evidence that I
hearsay.
killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it. I will only acknowledge facts, true
I
events,
did not eat the cookies. I didn't.
history.
It wasn't me.
Acknowledge your deductions or guesses.
This is 4-year-old logic.
Good job, Korekio. Yes, thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out!
Oh, look who's talking. Creepy sex pervert. No evidence? There's no evidence that he killed Angie?
You're wrong. There is evidence.
It's not fine.
You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
Yeah.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize. Come on, apologize.
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 They're
Apologize.
sorry.
Come on.
My feet hurt. I'm
Apologize.
hungry.
Apologize, 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 apologize.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
I have no idea what's happening with Kyo. But I know that what weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him. Argument army.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
Wait, what is...
Yeah, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to confess.
What?
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
Uh...
Yes, I'm
Okay,
not
we
the
got it.
culprit. So I have nothing to confess.
Shoot.
I have nothing to admit.
Ah!
You are simply wrong. Yes.
We should do it good.
So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit.
Stupid!
You are simply wrong.
Why does it not do it sometimes?
Yes, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to... Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic. That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekio.
Ah, it doesn't want to do the
Continue this
things
debate is
right
meaningless.
when I hit the
Why must you force
buttons.
your delusions on us? Your logic. That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekio. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us?
This is not very
I told
good.
you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry
I have to
lot.
not talk while I do this because it's too terrible.
Apologize. 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 I told you
Ah!
I'm not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. 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 I told you I
Ah,
am
so
not the culprit.
terrible.
So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks
What?
the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Why do I have to do this?
Apologize. Apologize.
What did I do to deserve this?
You have no proof that Korekio is the killer.
Floorboard removed.
I told you I am not the
Oh
culprit.
no, it's removed
So why are you looking at me
floorboard?
like that?
Shut the f-
You're all wrong, not me. Korekio
I
speaks
hate
the
my
truth. Such a
life.
sorry lot. You have no proof that Korekiyo is the killer.
Remove floorboard.
It ends here.
Ah! Look at his little sexy pose.
Kyo hit Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
Shut up, twink. I want that twink obliterated.
You know the floorboard was the murder weapon.
There was a small
it had
patch of
blood
dry
on
blood
it.
on the underside of the floorboard.
Angie's blood?
Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board. But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard.
Uh-huh.
There's also the blood stain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
Mm-hmm. He had to put it back under there.
Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
Kyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How?
If the weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick,
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
You stupid idiot. Really good. That was a good scream. I like that scream.
I believe that while Kyo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
And he cold-cocked her with a floorboard.
all
Bonk.
you can do now is accept
Sorry,
it.
Sophie.
You even confessed it to
You're
his mother
done.
already.
Sent directly to hell.
Is the truth.
The burning gif. Going to hell for being British.
Looks like we're almost at the end. All right, Yuichi, I'll
What
leave
is
the
that
finale
even
to you.
from?
Bring down
The-
the house.
The going to hell for being British
Put an end
thing.
to this. For Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
Because I know a lot of people thought it was from Supernatural.
I'll go over everything one more
They
time.
thought it was the angel getting sent directly to super hell for being gay.
No.
Happy anniversary to that, by the way. Closing argument. Oh yeah, it was Spawn. Okay. Who was the culprit with the... Okay. Oh, this is gonna be complicated. So... what things do I have? I have... path was made with salt. Sickle, place to kill. Stuck duct tape. Sliding rock and the small stone. What weapon knocked Angie unconscious? Remove the floorboard. The removed floorboard. There we go. Okay, I'm figuring it out. That was compressing the injury. This is the duct tape. What weapon killed Angie? This is removing the gold leaf katana. But I think it's, yeah, it still goes together. Whose effigy was stabbed? We don't have that right now. The handle of the spinning katana. Hit the sliding lock. Yeah, see, this is just figuring out. We unlocked the door. We don't have that. She got the little stone. Bonk. When you have all the information, it's not so difficult. Okay, we don't have that. Who besides Kokichi was responsible for the candles? Move around in darkness. Path made with salt. Okay, sickle. Okay, wait, the sickle. We do have the sickle. Bam. Yeah. I was thinking about seeing a big obvious sickle, but that was not. It was actually just a thing. Okay. Cut cross piece under. So this is like at the very beginning. Let's just get all these unlocked now, so I don't have to look at them later. Okay. Whose effigy was stabbed? Kaide. It was do the fire. Stomp onto floorboards. The Harrison floorboards. And the thing got messed up. Ba-bam!
Let's look back at the first murder.
Let's just sit back and watch.
It was late last night. The culprit was in an empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned.
Look at his gay little hands.
They had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same.
I know, it took us long enough, right?
This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room. To cut the cross pieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse. They were planning to cut the cross pieces in all 3 rooms. However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened. Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle. At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting cross pieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan.
But when the murder happened, it'd be stupid obvious.
The culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit.
Bonk.
The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head.
Drip.
They did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise. They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab.
Nice to get a refresher on everything that happened since I've fucking forgot it all.
While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end. But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body. Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick. Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the ultimate art lab.
Everyone's stomping in the kitchen and I don't like it. Stress me out.
And took out the katana they brought from their own lab.
They're not even stomping, it's just any walking at all.
They then stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her.
and releasing the scary purple energies, the evil from her body.
To further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down.
Yeah, he's in there. I gotta get out. I gotta run away.
There were 2 reasons for this. To overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere. And the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana.
See, there's only goodness and good light inside of Kaide's effigy body. Angie had the horrible Ganondorf energy coming out of her.
After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door.
I'm so right all the time, right? Only the smartest logic.
Once released, the effigy began spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it.
Conk.
The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch.
And he had all the time in the world. He could have just, yeah, he could have just tried it again.
Once complete, the door was locked.
It's a big glowing weak spot.
Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room
Couldn't
was
even get
sealed.
back in.
There was no way for them to get back inside.
Bum.
Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered
He made
Angie's
her.
body. But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder. To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance.
What, you mean?
Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance.
Is that the noise you're referring to?
Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance.
Or is it the horrible Mr. X stomping it up above my room?
Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never
There's lots of
imagined it would get her killed. To perform the
creaking and
seance,
clanking.
The culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko.
Oh, yeah, that's probably just everyone stomping around above me.
A small stone that
My
Himiko
room
brought
is
from the
directly
courtyard.
underneath the kitchen.
Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the
The
stone.
noise.
That position was instrumental.
Oh,
in
that was
making sure the
probably
murder went as
me
planned.
clicking the voice changer then. It goes a clonk.
Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko in the middle of
It's
the
really
magic
loud.
circle.
I wish I could make that quieter.
culprit then
'Cause it's not like it
volunteered to
comes
drape
through
white cloth
on
over
the
the iron
audio
cage.
track, but it's loud enough that
We didn't realize
my
at the
my
time
mic hears it.
that was a deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage,
I'm
with
not
cloth,
sure. Maybe I
they
need to.
secretly placed the
I need
sickle.
to get hotkeys going for that stuff, so I can just like hit the numpad or whatever.
Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue.
And I just
on
haven't
top
done
of
it
the
yet.
cage. The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place. After the preparations were complete, we began the seance.
Oh, here, look at his activation sound alert off. There we go. Now I can do it without noise happen.
In complete darkness, we each
I
stood
can
in one corner and sang the Caged Child song.
And not have it make a big stupid noise. Well, other than the big stupid noise that I make, which is the only important one.
When the song finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium. But our culprit had another plan, to commit a murder in the darkness. Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along.
Also, has my voice been balanced with the audio pretty well?
They found the floorboard that had its
It's good. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. I'm always wondering about that stuff because I changed. You know, I changed so that the voice changer thing is the. Yeah, you generally are good about letting me know when stuff is wrong, which I appreciate because, you know, how the hell else am I supposed to know if people don't say anything?
Stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage.
But
she was killed right before our eyes.
That's so no, that's good. If you don't tell me, I don't know. And if I do know, I just like, oh, don't worry, I already know about that. I'm trying to fix it. So it's all, there's no downside.
Finished the ritual and had us light the candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body.
Now I've got the stupid Shrek song in my head.
And while we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle.
Because I was making fun of them doing the singing thing. Now I'm thinking about the song that Fiona sings in Shrek. Yeah, stomp it with your feet. Stomp it up.
Was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder.
Yeah, I always wonder when because I have the obviously the mic is coming through the voice changing software. So I never know.
However, the culprit
gotta make sure again.
Had taken a picture.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle.
No, I haven't seen that. That sounds really funny.
Kurekyo Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these
really
murders.
Just the average anthropologist. This is your average anthropologist.
That's where my detective work leads us.
10 minutes. Dang. Those are fun. Like, I still like those kinds of videos. Like, they kind of went out of style once We're Number One became not as big of a deal. Like, it really gained popularity with We're Number One.
Yeah.
It's like, but every time they say one, like, something changes or it gets louder or whatever.
Unfortunately.
But I still think those are funny.
Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very
Oh, yes.
unfortunate. My one regret, my only regret, was not being able to make 100 friends.
100 friends?
Uh-huh.
It was my dream to make 100 friends.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so unfortunate! I was so close to 100!
Are you...
What are you talking about?
Yeah?
I do not
Are you
understand a word of
good,
this.
buddy?
Who gives a fuck? Let's vote for this kooky bastard.
Yeah, I want him out of here.
Roger that. One voting time coming up.
The heart racing excitement as
The heart-racing excitement!
As the Blackened and the Spotless finally face off!
It's voting time!
I wonder who's getting it this time. I wonder who's gonna get it. Who's gonna pay for his crimes. Oh yeah, I forget that oh, wait, I have to use my... Yeah, get him. Take him away. It really shouldn't matter who I vote for, because everyone's gonna vote for him.
Let's see the results.
I don't know, I still think he's a fun character. Like, he's more interesting than anybody else. Not anybody else, but he's somebody. He's like got stuff going on. It's like, oh, you know. Yeah, he voted for himself. Very smart.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened?
He didn't even vote for Himiko. He was like, nah, it's
Or
fine.
the dreadfully wrong one?
It was me, Austin. So on and so forth. But yeah, Kyo's cool. It's a shame he's not gonna still be in the game. Because he was like he was one of the fun characters that were left. Now we've only got Gonta and what's her name? I can't remember Assassin Girl's name. Yor. Maki, that's her name. Maki roll. Miss Yor Forger. Wow, seriously? You skipped it too fast. I had auto on, dang it. Amazing! This is the third correct verdict in a row!
All right!
If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you'll proceed to the bonus round.
How's this gonna last that long?
For now.
No, oh wait, I forget. I have the voice for this. I have the little... Yeah. It's finally over.
No.
Oh, that's it. That's all you had to say. Had to turn it off now. No, not yet. Kyo, why? Why did you kill Angie and Tenko?
Right.
Yeah, he no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he have.
Oh?
Motive?
Hey!
Did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected?
Yeah, it'll be a lot better when I don't have to tab out of the thing. I really should just do that right after the stream. That's what I'll do.
Even if it did, though, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey!
Don't tell me. Were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito?
Shut up!
Shut up! I never said I was scared.
The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it?
Why?
Because we're friends, I'll tell you. I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive?
Eh?
Then why?
Yes.
Was it because of number 15? Harrison Ford under the floorboards. For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
From the bottom of my heart. Someone so dear. Someone I long for. Is it a spirit? Are you possessed by a spirit?
My heart, and she loves me with all her heart. Yes, we vowed an
Yeah, I told
endless
you it
love
was
to each
Psycho.
other.
He's
Forever
Psycho
bound
from
by
Psycho.
fate. None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love.
No matter
That's great,
what
buddy.
anyone says.
I don't know. It's fine. Who cares?
What?
Bragging about your perfect love life. Fuck you. Some of us aren't that lucky. So to see this lover of yours, you had to escape.
Don't tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko. But why did you need to kill them both? If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
Because I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside. Kyrie's inside me? Inside? Don't look at me!
Yeah.
Calm down. No one would... I'm not even gonna read.
Hey!
They're just being rude to each other. I don't care. Bad dialogue.
Kyo, who is it? Who's this person you love?
Is it really one of us? When I say inside, I do not mean inside this academy. I mean inside me. Yeah, he's got like a ghost. Oh no, it's his sister.
Wait!
Stop talking, Miu.
Wait.
Your sister? But didn't you say she was your lover?
Whatever is the matter?
This is just like my Japanese animes. My sister is my lover. Oh, I gotta see it again. No physical connection. That's really funny.
We were siblings. Meant nothing to us. They called it forbidden love. But none could stop the love we
This
shared.
is really funny.
Oh,
I don't know.
I long for
No
my sister's
physical
warmth.
connection.
The only time I felt at peace.
Uh-huh. He looks
For my beloved
he
sister.
He looks a lot like what's his face from speaking of Your Forger. He looks a lot like the guy. Who is it? Your Forger brother. What's his name? Yuri? Yeah, even his like little getup. He's got like the Yuri Breyer. Like it's very similar. Yeah, Spy Family's really good. I've been keeping up with it. Like there's so much good anime this season. It's all over the place. But yeah, this is Yor's brother. He's in the secret police and he wants to kiss her because it's just like his Japanese animes.
Always messing around.
You had to escape from here, right?
No, I had to kill for her.
Huh?
What?
Sister.
Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely.
However,
Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister.
huh?
Deceased?
Do you understand?
My sister is now a ghost. So her friends should be ghosts too, right?
For my beloved sister.
For my sister's sake, I've killed many to send her 100 friends. They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends. What?
Incomprehensible.
No, whoa, whoa. Wait, I can do it. I can do it really good.
This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible.
Sister.
Sister is very happy.
Yes, correct, you. I'm very happy. Thanks to you, I'm not nosy at all. I get a kiss from every boy.
What?
Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo
I am
is...
Korekio's older sister.
I'm Korekio's older sister. Thank you for looking after my little brother.
What?
What the hell?
Yes.
So dang it, it's no more Teen Girl Squad. After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught. I nearly went mad. But sister came to save me.
I am pleased.
She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
Korekio.
That's wonderful, Korekio. Your dog made the impossible possible.
Are you
I know,
serious?
it was originally gonna be for Samigi, but I changed it. I like her Fluttershy voice more.
But she's like, yeah, I'm so normal. It's like kind of Teen Girl Squad, but like it's fun.
Autogynephilia? Is that what you're... That's not exactly correct. But it's close. I want this twink obliterated. Are you serious? Is this really a spirit?
I told you.
He's just delusional.
What's that, girl? You can't even believe in the power of love.
Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick.
Well, you know.
You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the two you killed here?
What was that?
What? Seems like he was already crazy before he got here.
Because?
You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
Do not make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill ill girls who I think are worthy of being sisters' friends.
Huh?
Only girls? I see. So when we were deciding on who should be the medium. Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. You said it would work best with a girl. I spent my time evaluating all the girls here.
Wonderful.
And besides Maki and Miyu, they were all worthy. All worthy of being sisters' friends. All worthy.
Why, you?
Tinko's really not much better. She's very clearly also a creepy sex pervert. She's a femcel. World's first femcel. Hey, how come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care. Then the second victim could have been me. Tinko died in place of me. Joshua Tomar. Yeah, Himiko, she did it. He's
Excellent.
dead. A tulpa. Oh, you're right. I was not on the same wavelength, but yes, a tulpa. Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for sister.
Wonderful.
She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko.
Huh? Infiltrate? Really?
But how did you? It was obvious to me. I have studied many people. Yes.
She stood up against the darkness of this school, all by herself. All for her beloved friend.
Beautiful.
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was a perfect friend for sister. I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko.
Well,
Though I was planning on having you become sister's friend too. Eventually.
No way!
Yeah, I mean, there's a very good reason she didn't like her. It's because she was annoying and pushy.
You do all that for?
Wow, you did all that just to kill? For you to go that far? That's pretty impressive. You were interested in the caged child, just so you could use it to kill someone, right?
Let's see.
It interested me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than that.
For my beloved sister.
I wanted to kill for sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay? You look kinda pale.
Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyo right now.
Allow me to explain, though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place. But Angie walked in on me preparing, and I ended up killing her a different way. So I figured I may as well kill someone else, too. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the seance trick I had prepared.
What is that?
You're talking like you just killed her because you could.
Yeah, she's more Charlie the unicorn. Like,
Charlie! Yeah! Give us your spleen, Charlie!
but I guess it could be, you know, it's just distinct, obvious pretending to be a girl voice. Different but distinct. I guess different and distinct are sort of synonyms, but they're similar in construction, but distinct in execution is what I'm trying to say.
No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to sister.
Correcchio.
Correcchio, you're such a thoughtful little brother. But it was a bad to get greedy.
oh dear.
You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Correcchio's crime.
I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand.
Why?
That's right. Killing 2 friends for your dead sister?
How?
That's wrong. That's so wrong.
Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after sister's death.
Not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost.
That's right.
That's right. Even though I'm a ghost now, I'm always by Correcchio's side.
Sister.
Thank you, sister. I love you. Cut it out already.
What was that?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing's making sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tinko have to die for something so unfair?
Well,
Well, because death is unfair.
yeah. And another
All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, this whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right?
gifted high school students forced to play a killing game. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. If people were watching this? Knock off the bullshit. Only sick fucks would enjoy watching this.
You got me.
Hell yeah. If I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching.
So then...
The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery. But my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends.
Sister.
I think I shall go and see her now, my beloved sister. I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now.
Correcchio.
It's alright, sweet Correcchio. Come and see me.
Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started.
It's punishment time!
Huh?
Punishment time.
Sister.
My beloved sister, at long last, I'll finally get to see you again.
That's right.
Yes, from now on, no one will try to stop us. We could be together without having to have a fight or separate our love from others.
Wait, I can't accept this.
Like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can be accepted.
From an anthropological
Why do you think so many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease? The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live. Yes?
What was that?
What?
That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate anthropologist, Correcchio Shinguji.
I shall observe.
I will watch over you all as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over you.
That's right.
It won't just be me, Correcchio. Others who die will be watching. I'll be watching to see how you face the death of your friends.
Humanity is beautiful.
I'll be watching forever and ever.
It's punishment time!
Everyone will see you poop. It'll be so embarrassing. Something so great a cloud of witness. Cultural melting pot. Yeah. The Great American Melting Pot. Yeah, he deserves to be. He will be boiled. Leela, or whatever it is people say. The funny word. Monodub just did it. Come on, do a big volcano explosion. Aw, I wanted to go.
It's me. I'm real.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna have to kill his ghost too.
Bye. Have fun not being a ghost, idiot.
I'm sure we're really getting into some esoteric
like executions. Was it in the last game we saw someone's soul go up to heaven or something? Yeah, his ghost is gone. She hates it. She's like, what an asshole. I definitely was not in his body. He just had brain disease. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw someone's ghost go up to heaven in the last game. But that was because it was in, like, you know, it was in a video game. So there's a reason for that. No, I don't think, was it Chiaki? I thought it was the yeah, it was Gundam. Yeah, he got trampled. And then his Jonathan Joestar soul went up into space, and he went, "See you later, idiots." Yeah, but that was a video game, so there was an explanation for that. I assume there's gonna be an explanation for this also. No, Monodum. I forget what even different girl voice I had for Monophony. I don't know, makes sense. That's how you get complexes like that. Monodum Red! Sonia? I don't remember Sonia. Was Sonia the Kenpo girl with the sword? I don't remember the names. I'm bad with the names. It was the Uwu voice. I figured it out. I forgot. What the? To think my cute child would commit suicide. It's so cute. It's so freaking cute he would kill himself because he couldn't get along. I can't believe it. I can't believe you committed suicide. No, I can't get you out of this one. Monodum committed suicide. I can't do it. Something. I just keep wanting to do the Teen Girl Squad. It's such a fun voice. It's me, the ugly one. Yeah. Oh, Monodum committed suicide. Had I known this would happen, I would have been nicer to him. The only reason Monodum obsessed over getting along because everyone but me bullied him.
That's right.
Yes, the other Monocubs drove him to suicide, but not me. Hey, who's Monodum? Huh? You already forgot? That's kinda scary. Ooh.
Well, now.
Well, looks like another class trial is wrapped up without incident, so, I'm gonna take back this here Necronomicon. Seems like a waste, though. You guys sure you don't want to use it? You guys should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster. Shut up. How long are you gonna keep talking about that?
I told you.
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic.
What's the point?
I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right?
Who can say? What a waste. If none of you were gonna use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings. Which one? Well, I don't know. They were all pretty terrible, actually. Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it's just been the two of us this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for doubting me. Too bad.
Even now, he still talks about raising the dead.
Always messing around.
Man, this is stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead.
Of course.
The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what. That's not something a coward like you should say. Shut up! Leave me alone.
But there's one thing this case has taught me.
Yeah, we're going back to it. I lied. The Charlie the Unicorn girl voice is fun, but I love it. I loved.
I'm the ugly one. I thought there was a guy watching over us, but there isn't after all. Not in this academy.
Yeah, you right.
You're right.
Well, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Gota do his best.
Then Gota do his best to keep everyone safe. Gota wanna protect everyone.
But your talent is entomology.
I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of class trials.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, your talent as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh?
Okay.
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent.
Huh?
That's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. Maki.
I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling is a killer shows?
Don't underestimate her. Maki Roll's one of my sidekicks.
Got a minute?
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll?
Oh, you guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. But I would have preferred it to happen sooner, especially not after losing 7 people.
You're right. Only 9 people left now.
What do you know? The dumbass can do basic math. That's right. 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away, and only 9 remain.
By that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces?
Whatever, I'm not doing the voice changer. Just 9 of us. He only ever says one stupid thing. Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. That's totally what the heartless robot is thinking, right? Right?
How rude.
Okay, I'll do it for this since it's actually got some line.
No, I am not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable.
But you know,
But hey, none of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on a god, spirits, or the dead.
I believe in you.
Just you guys. I believe in all of you.
Okay.
Kaito.
Well, of course.
You're right. Those of us who remain can start over.
Hey,
Hold up! Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. And there's only one kind of apology I'm willing to accept.
How exciting!
Yank your head off and smash it into the ground with all your strength. Got that?
No way!
I have never heard of such an intense form of apology.
It seems like everything is settled for now. Even though we're missing her.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gonta can do to help, you can tell Gonta.
Hey,
I think we should let her have some space for now. That might be best for her.
okay.
I remember how I felt.
Oh, Gonta understand.
You're so dumb.
God, Himiko is such a liar. Huh?
Because I'm a liar.
Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was just comprised, or the world was comprised with just the truth. But even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know?
Right?
What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit.
I only said this because I thought about it.
Because?
Himiko has been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's been holding back.
Hey!
Hey, what are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? What? Hold back? Yeah. Feeling or crying or blah 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 or whatever. Oh, she's sad. She's sad about things. Tenko, Angie, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely without you two. But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you two are. But I'm lonely. So lonely without the both of you. Himiko. Damn it. Oh, Gonta's a sympathetic crier. Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up inside. Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying. Oh. It's the saddest little face. She's so little. The tears we shed, I can't even describe it. We were crying about what we'd been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love. Tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. She's so little. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. However... Aww.
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
No, she's only small.
No, she fine.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
I have told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
But wow, that really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Oh, she's so cute.
But she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Let it all out.
Yeah, I hope so.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me? You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites.
Oh, boo.
There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. He's big and strong. While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaito had stopped in his tracks. Kaito, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
You sure?
Well...
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? If you dislike scary things, then you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick.
You worried about me?
Yeah, worried about your stupidity.
Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
But
Maybe not, but I feel like the walls we had are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. It seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Yeah, 'cause of me.
okay.
Yeah, maybe. That just sound like you're bragging, Kaito.
But like I said, I'm gonna get some air before I go back. You can go on ahead.
Okay.
Sure, got it. See you tomorrow.
Got it.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm room. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaito.
Damn it. I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet.
Oh no. He was gonna go to space because he's a Make-A-Wish kid.
Damn it. No way am I gonna die here. No way.
He's actually a moron. He was just gonna go because he's a Make-A-Wish child. Mysterious mask. Yeah, let's save. Well, it was a good time. I'm gonna call it here. We'll watch the little teaser. Oh, because my voice is still a little bit icky. We've had allergy stuff coming through. Really, we've just been getting every local sickness. Oh, ooh, we're getting voiced lines. You know, moving to a new place, you have to get used to the allergies and get everyone's diseases that they're already immune to. All that jazz. So I've been kind of sick on and off. And I want to play a lot tomorrow because it's God of War tomorrow. So that'll be fun. I'm probably gonna play a lot of that. The squeeze-throwingest game that's ever been. But yeah, let's get this little preview before we call it. Hey.
This is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is.
Ah, boo.
Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first.
Yeah, no duh.
Who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game, so you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
There you go. Live and let the languid world live. Well, that'll be the next. Yeah, he's talking to him. It's a recorded thing. Everyone went in with their memories blasted. It's like in the first game when they recorded messages to themselves saying like, yeah, I'll go in the forgetty school. Maybe, but it seemed like, you know, he's saying that obviously this isn't his first killing game. And he seemed to have wanted it for some reason, so maybe he specifically wanted it. Or maybe everyone was going to be a part of it for some reason. I don't know. We don't know. It's very mysterious. But yeah, lots of fun. I'm gonna peace out for today. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone who came in, or for following, all that jazz. We'll be playing more next week. Tomorrow is Ragnarok, so get ready for that. Everyone have fun at the end of the world. Party at Ground Zero. I'll see you all then. Oh, have a good rest of your day.
Get a kiss from every boy.